Mattress Mack pulling out the big dough for the big bet on the big game, and he's got big balls. I kind of agree with the bet, too. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Lil Uzi Vert getting a diamond in his forehead. What? All of that and a whole lot more right now on Barry on Deck. Lego.
Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is February 4th. It's a Thursday, 2021, and this is episode number 181 of 188. Excuse me. I was thinking 2021. Episode 188 of the show. We roll on. We keep this bitch going. And look at that, Dr. Dre, what it do, Playboy? How are you, my friend? Hey, we've got a lot of fun stuff to discuss today. If you ever wondered why your penis is small, no, that's how we started this. Yeah, right off the bat. If you ever wondered why, blame your mama. I'll get to it. I'll talk about it. We'll discuss. Also, I've got a bunch of links today. Normally, I create a bunch of slides. Today, it's a bunch of links. And so we're going to do a lot of sharing and looking, and that's going to be cool. I've got videos. Sam Adams has a hilarious commercial out. All kinds of stuff to get to. Gonna be a good time. As you guys know, we do the chat. First and foremost, Eric Elman is the greatest deckhead in the history of deckheads right now for the next 2 hours or so. And yeah, I was on time. Nobody's gonna say anything, huh? Y'all talk shit when I'm late. Nobody wants to mention that this son of a bitch started directly at 2 o'clock. So you guys can suck it. I see how you are, you ungrateful hoes. Anyways, congratulations, Eric Elman. You, my friend, not only did he get the first chat message, he got the first like, got the first super chat. He wins a triple crown. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for your super chat. Thanks for being here early so we can start this damn show. Hey, this is outstanding, man. Phone said 201. Kiss my ass. Mine did not say 201. It said 2 o'clock on the dot. You can suck it. When I push go is the official time. Thank you, PK. It was a struggle. I'm not going to lie. Those extra 2 to 3 minutes needed. Most of the time they're needed. Richard Vale says, what the fuck? I got back at 2:03 and I'm the one that's late. Yeah. Bitch, suck it. Your brakes, big fella, started at 2:01. No, bitch. No. Nope. No. Nope. My clock's at 2 o'clock. That's all that matters. The rest of you, clocks don't matter. Hey, Jeff Bell, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Always appreciated. Your support in this endeavor has been huge. Thank you, buddy. He said, this is for being on time. Isn't it sad? That's where we're at. That's where we're at now. And this is Barry showed up on time. Let's all celebrate. All right, fine. By the way, I'm not drinking blood or cranberry juice or the urine of a boxer who got punched in the kidneys too much. The water is okay, but I got some of this stuff. It's called Stir. It's a liquid water enhancer. It's black cherry. And it has in it, these are the ingredients: fiber. No wonder I'm shitting. Fiber, natural fruit flavor, purified water, fruit vegetable juice, citric acid, and natural stevia extract. I didn't realize it said naturally skinny. That would explain why I have... I don't want to be gross, but I might have peed out my butthole once or twice. I'm just saying, this would explain it. I did get a backup of just a buy refill. I've been trying to be a better planet citizen, so I've been just refilling these at the kitchen, on the refrigerator water thing. So I'm not going through thousands of plastic bottles. I'm refilling. I'm doing my job as a corporate citizen. Or I guess not corporate, but a, human. Just because it says skinny on the can, it don't make you skinny. I'll have you know, you fat, raggedy bitch. I'll have you know, Dr. Dre on 290. Just JK. I don't know if Dr. Dre on 2. I haven't seen him in forever. He might not be fat. Chances are he's fat. But he might not be. It's a good possibility. He's a regular, average-sized ass dude. Also, huge possibility. He's huge, possibly. I'll have you know, I'm 202. This is the skinniest I've been, even when some of these like, I'm going to do it. And then 3 days later, I'm like, I can't fucking do it. But I'll lose some weight. 202. It's a solid 202. Like, it didn't fluctuate after I ate. So I'm happy to be here. Nah, Dre's not fat. Oh, well, that's good to know. Dang it. Kind of was hoping he was fat. Dre is probably 5'5", 250. Nah, I don't think so. I kind of wish he was, but that's not. Nope. I guess not. What's up? All right, let's do the chat. Let me say what's up to some of you peoples out there in Chatland. Let's get to it. Why isn't this working? What the hell happened to my chat? Oh, there it goes. It just lost its picture. That's weird. Hey, so let's get to it. I'm going to scroll up. Uriel Villanueva is in the building. Jesus Perez is here. D-Mod, I thought he was one. He was not. Cece, love you, girl. Sorry about your blood pressure. Sandoval H-Town's in the building. Jesus Perez, sup, Barry and Deckheads. What's up, Playboy? Oh, look, that's blocked by the... Oh, you know what? I got to move the chat thing up. Sorry, guys. We're doing... Oh, I can't. Son of a bitch. John Dory's in the building. PK is here. Sandoval H-Town I got already. Donna, hi, sweet Donna. How are you? Who else is here? SVG in the building. Alan Denson, man, I'm telling you, I love this thing. Where'd it go? Where is it? It's right there. I love it so much. It's badass. It's too bad my head blocks it. I need to put it like right here or right here. Do you like it better here? I need to put it on one of the sides because I like it too much to not have it seen. Stephen Luther's in the building. Eric Resendez, I had already mentioned. G-Man Jim, what's up, y'all? Jeff Bell is here. Gregory Vega Jr., what's up, dog? Terrence J is in the building. Matt Poche is in the building. Cisco. Aaron J. Bryan is here. Look, it says I'm already out of time. Man, kiss my ass. That's already been a minute? I never stick to the minute anyways. I really don't know why I put this thing up. I never seem to follow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's... I don't even know where the hell it is on my list of things to where the hell did it go? Oh, it's way at the bottom? Really? That's interesting. I don't know why this number always seems to get funky and get off some and not be centered. I don't know what the deal is with that. Nonetheless, good to have you all here. What's up, Ray? What's up, Tony Garza? What's up, Riley Delisandre? What's up, Dr. Dre 290? Glad you're all here. Should be yourself for swinging your power hammer. What on earth does that even mean? I don't know what's going on in the chat. Let's just ignore that and keep rolling. Hey, we do have a lot to get to, man. We do. What's up, Brandon Hannon? So let's just roll. I got no real show updates for you. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little depressed looking at the Patreon numbers. We are down to 115. We've lost 5 more patrons. I guess they're sick of my shit. But I would encourage you all, if you like the show, if you want to support the show, if you want to support me, make sure we can keep this going. I was actually talking with somebody today about this. I won't say who or why or whatever, but we were talking about live streamers and making your way in this crazy mixed up world of live streaming. And look, man, the Patreon, I tell people, man, the Patreon is huge for me. I mean, I do have advertisers, by the way, just renewed the Y Factor. Very excited about that. We'll be able to pitch those guys again on Monday. We renewed our restaurants, so that's great. Those are 3 months. So that helps. But you guys are the core of this. You guys, y'all are the bread and butter of making this thing work and continue. One, because you show up, and two, because you support it. So look, if you like the show and you're not a member of the Patreon, go join. I mean, we've got a tier as low as $5. Think about that. I'm asking you to contribute $1.25 a week to help me keep this show rolling. $1.25 a week to help me keep this show rolling. So you can do it for as little as $1.25. But look, it's patreon.com/Barry on Deck. All you got to do is sign up. You get a bunch of swag and stuff too. So it's not like I'm just like, give me your money and you get nothing back. You see this stuff on the screen? That stuff on the left in the official Deckhead, that tier is going away. It'll no longer be available, but you get all that. Plus you get everything in the middle tier if you sign up for the big Deckhead package. No pun intended. If you go huge Deckhead package, it's $10 a month. And you get everything you see on the screen. You would have gotten a free beanie when I sent them out. You get 20% off all the merch. Even if you didn't qualify, you could have still bought a beanie at 20% discount plus free shipping. You get a picture of Oliver. It's worth it alone right there. Plus, if you sign up for a year, like you can pay a year in advance instead of billing monthly, you get a 10% discount off of that as well. So yeah, it is a big deal and a great way to support the show. And a great way for you to control that. Look, let's be real. I'm just going to be honest for a second here. The reason I'm doing this show, the reason I'm streaming and not headed in to do the usual, or actually in the middle of doing the usual suspects right now, is because of lack of sponsors. And you guys couldn't control that. Those of you that were usual suspects, those of you that liked and enjoyed that show with me and Nick and Joel, it was taken away from all of us because we lacked sponsors. And so one of the cool things is that you have the opportunity to make sure that this show doesn't go away. Sponsors be damned, because you guys are the sponsors. So it is important. So I just wanted to get that out there. I don't talk about it a lot. I try not to beat you guys over the head with it, but I do want you guys to know your continued support on Patreon, your continued support in super chats and going to our sponsors is huge. It's everything. And I thank you for it. All right, let's roll. Let's get to these sports headlines, you guys, because there is a lot of going on. Believe it or not, there is a lot going on. A big one, and I really should have probably made this more than just a headline, but the Chiefs barber tested positive for COVID in the middle of giving out haircuts. They got 2 haircuts in and realized, oh shit, dude has COVID. Stop cutting hair. He was literally in the middle of a haircut when they yanked him and said, no, you can't do this. You got COVID, bro. You got to go. It's great. In the middle of a haircut. That's wild to me. In fact, I put it on oh, that's the wrong one. Get shit together, Laminack. You can see the Chiefs receivers, DeMarcus Robinson and center Daniel Kilgore were placed on the COVID reserve list. Kilgore was the guy that got the half a haircut. Now imagine this, will you? Imagine this. Could you imagine if they would have let Patrick Mahomes go first? You know, he's Patrick Mahomes. You're the superstar. It's your team, buddy. You know what? You want a haircut? You can go first. You can go first. And then he goes first, and then they're like, oh shit, the barber has COVID. He can't play. Now, this goes 2 ways. 1, they put him on the COVID reserve list and he doesn't play, or 2, hey, don't tell nobody, all right, man? Just get the fuck out of here. And that's it. Which would have been scary. So, pretty unnerving. They dodged a bullet in that it wasn't Patrick Mahomes that went first or second. Because, yeah, DeMarcus Robinson and Daniel Kilgore are out now. Placed on the COVID reserve list. I'm sure they're going to test the shit out of them. But I don't think you can allow them to play because it takes 5 to 7 days, and it's Thursday. And whether it happened Wednesday or today, that's not enough time. It takes a lot longer to get symptoms and test positive. So that sucks for the Chiefs, but they did dodge a bullet in the long run. Speaking of NFL and COVID, the NFL's COVID positivity rate for the entire season, was 0.08. Some of your blood alcohol levels are higher. Think about that. Some of your blood alcohol levels are higher than the positivity rates for COVID in the NFL. So I say, well done. Well done, NFL. If all of the players combined and staff and everybody else, if all of that was 0.08 and there was no bubble, as much shit as I gave them in the beginning when they were getting positives and all that about not having a bubble, 0.08. That's really good in the middle of a pandemic. So job well done. Job well done. Cece's like, I'm offended. No, Cece, that wasn't a direct shot at you and your blood alcohol content. Okay? That was just a general statement. You know, listen, if the breathalyzer fits, Josh is like, really? Some of us? Let's be real. It's probably most of us. Yeah, well, yeah. Good thing I'm not drinking. I will say this, and we're going to get back to the sports headlines, and Jen's going to hate me for this, but I wasn't supposed to drink Sunday. I'm on this diet and I'm doing really good through Thursday. Like I ate last night. I had a little snack at like 10:15. I had a few pork rinds and a piece of cheese, a Baby Bell. Those cheeses I showed you. That's it. So I'm fasting again until I eat with Nora, probably 6, 7 o'clock tonight, right before I stream. I won't eat again until the following night, 5 o'clock. That's my fast. I'm 18 to 20 hour window of fasting every day now. And I'm doing keto. So I should be killing the game and I'm good with that. But I decided on Sunday, I'm fucking eating. Okay. I'm drinking. I'm eating. Now, I'm not going to drink a lot because I can't get drunk because I'm going to be live streaming the whole big game. But I'm probably, Nora, she's not a very good support system. I love her to death. She's the best wife on the planet and my soulmate and my best friend. But when it comes to eating healthy, we're not good for each other because she bought Lady Gaga Oreos. Now, I don't know if they taste like Lady Gaga or not. I don't know. But they're apparently like, oh, it's hard to find. These are like, oh my God, no one's finding them. And she was walking down the Oreo aisle. Why she's on the Oreo aisle when we're supposed to be losing weight, I have no idea. But she saw these pink Lady Gaga Oreos, put them in the bag. And I was like, well, she's like, I'll take them to work. I was like, don't say that, girl. You keep them Oreos in this house. We'll be all right. So, yeah, Sunday, I'm going to try to make a lot of keto-friendly food. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Dan Seafood and Wings brings me some shrimp, baby. Yes, maybe some crawfish. I'm not a big crawfish guy, but she was going to take them to work. I was like, child, don't you even listen. We'll make an exception for the Super Bowl. Now, if this was in the middle of the week, I would have all the willpower, but it's Super Bowl. So, no, fam, we're not. And I might have to break it on Valentine's because she said she wanted a steak and potato dinner for Valentine's. She doesn't ask for much. We'll make this work, okay, fam? We're gonna make this work. Jen, don't kill me, please. I love you. Please don't kill me. Hey, real quick, speaking of love. Sorry, my nose is itching. Somebody's talking shit about me. Probably on the Discord. Speaking of love, I give White Magic a lot of shit. Rightfully. He's a shit stirrer and a shit talker. So I give it back to him. But that doesn't mean that I don't love the dude. Love White Magic. He is a great dude. And I just want to wish him get well soon. He's going through some shit. He's not feeling well. White Magic, you're my guy. And I hope you recover quickly. All right. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into details why, when, what, or how. But he is going through some shit. Get well soon, my friend. Love you. Cece said I made keto carne asada, whatever, last weekend, and dang, it was nom. Okay. Jalapeno poppers are keto friendly. Here's the thing, Michael. I don't know how to say this because I live with a Hispanic chick. I don't like jalapenos. I mean, okay, now let me walk this back a little bit. I don't like to eat jalapenos just like jalapenos. If you mix it in stuff, if it's in eggs or salsa, or Nora will make some chile, or she'll put some in the queso, which, by the way, that's another reason I'm breaking this diet. I need chips and queso. John Wesling's got me like, God damn it, I gotta have some carbs on Sunday. But if you put jalapenos and stuff, I'm good. But just to eat jalapeno poppers, no, fam. Now, I have had people put like cream cheese and wrap it in bacon, and that helps. But here's the deal. I just buy itself. Like, Nora will just eat jalapenos. She'll get a hamburger, and I'll be like, oh, you want jalapenos? And I'm thinking she's going to put it on the burger. No, she just puts them on the side, like pickles and barbecue. Just eating jalapenos. I can't do that. I don't like the straight up raw flavor of a jalapeno. It tastes like Speedy Gonzalez's butthole. I don't know. It just does. I don't like it. If a raccoon pissed on a piece of lettuce, that's what it would taste like. I don't know. I don't like it. This is not a bit. It's not a bit. No, it's not a bit. I just don't like jalapenos. And when you try, look, I said that the stuff masked it a little bit, but you still taste it. It's not as good. The poppers are not as good. I don't like them. Don't hate on me, Michael. Low carb tortillas, air fryer with queso. What the hell is that? Jalapenos on a pizza? I don't think I've ever had that. I mean, I think I would. I probably have with Nora, but I don't remember. Matt Poche said, I'm making smoked queso on Sunday. Can I be honest? I don't even know what that means. Does that mean you grill it? You just put the cheese. How do you keep it from falling through the grates? All right, I'll fuck off. Yes, I've had Speedy Gonzalez's butthole, Tony. That was the purpose. All right, back to the headlines we go. Y'all just got me way off track. There is a rumor out there that the 49ers are eyeing Kirk Cousins, that they would like to bring him in and ship Jimmy G off to the Vikings. I mean, look, one man's trash is another man's treasure, I suppose, because I have a feeling both of those teams would love to not have their quarterback. Says the Vikings fan. Send him. Not a Kirk Cousins fan right there. Not a Kirk Cousins fan. So, look, it's one of those, would you rather? And then it's like, have Kirk Cousins or root for Jimmy? I don't know, bro. They're both not knocking the socks off of people right now. I will say this, though. As far as track record and so forth, I think Kirk Cousins has proven himself to be a model of consistency until he got to Minnesota. And Jimmy G at one point was Super Bowl caliber. Now, I don't know what happened to either of them, but put them in the Jared Goff category and the wheels fell off at some point. So I don't know what you do. I don't know if you're excited. Look, and Rev saying Cousins is fine, but we have no D. Rev doesn't have any D, guys. And they need weapons, so get assets. Yeah, but did you really think you were going to win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins? Was that the feeling? I don't know. And I don't know that San Francisco feels like, that he's the answer, but he is the model of consistency, except I didn't think that the offense looked that good last year. And you talk about he was amazing last year. I mean, amazing? Okay, I'll take your word for it. How's you're a bigger Vikings fan than I? I don't know if I would say. I think everybody's like, rip to Reverend's D. Look, I don't know. I just think you're trading one problem for another. And if you got a good quarterback, why would you want to get rid of him? That doesn't make any sense. So if you loved him, why are you getting rid of him, House? You didn't love him that much. The Knicks are still interested in a trade for Oladipo. By the way, Rockets' six-game winning streak snapped last night, which sucks for the Rockets. But you know what? Life goes on. Not that big of a deal. You'll bounce back, Rocket fans and Rockets. But yeah, Knicks are saying they're still interested in Oladipo, so we'll see what happens there. And of course, The NBA has gone 8 days without a positive COVID test, so that is good. You know, in general, I think just around the country, we're starting to see the COVID stuff kind of die down a little bit. We got through that Christmas, spike. But Fauci and everybody saying, please, for the love of God, don't have Super Bowl parties, which is why, plug time. Lamb Bomb! We're doing a Super Sunday big game watch party. I don't have the flyer done yet. I didn't have time. But I am going to put a flyer together. It's going to describe how you can participate and stuff like that. Here's what you need to know. If you want to get in on the recipe swap, just message Jen on email, jen@barryondeck.com. You can get in on that. We're going to do a random swap. So you'll be assigned a random recipe. You're going to make it before the Super Bowl. Try it. And then on the pregame show that I'll be doing on Facebook, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you get up to 60 seconds. You can hop on the show and give us your thoughts on the recipe. Now, I might have to limit this to like the first 10 or 20 or whatever that can be on the show. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to try recipes, and then when it's all over with, I'll say whose recipe was what. So you'll try a recipe, you'll rate it 1 through 5 stars. That'll be part of the pregame show. I might have to make the pregame show longer than an hour. Maybe we'll go an hour and a half. I don't know. I'm going to figure all that out before Sunday. But we're going to have bingo. I just submitted to Jen all of my bingo card stuff because she's responsible for like commercial side stuff, and I was responsible for the sports side stuff. So I can tell you guys, I'll kind of read you what I have that's going to be on the bingo card. Pretty cool. Where is it? Here's just some of the stuff that I had. They show Tom Brady's wife. Tony Romo mentions his kids or makes a sexual innuendo. Ketchup is mentioned regarding Patrick Mahomes. Kindergarten is mentioned regarding Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs run the ball first. Bucks run the ball first. Stuff like that. So it's going to be cool, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'll ask for your cards and be given them during or right at the beginning, or even like maybe during pregame. So you'll get your bingo cards in pregame, and she's making them as we speak. And then, yeah, you'll be assigned. I think we should wait, Jen, until Sunday. That way people follow us to the Twitch to actually play the bingo. Because you got to be present to win. Ain't going to be none of this, I'm going to go check my bingo card on Monday. No, you raggedy bitch, that's not the point. The whole point is we're live streaming and hanging out together. So if you want to win, don't worry. I'll give you time when the Super Bowl's over to check your bingo card, but you'll have a window of like 30 minutes after the game ends. And if you didn't get to me by then, you don't win. All right? Plus, we'll have trivia questions, a wheel that you can spin. I even think I'm going to go a little crazy. Since we got some sponsorship renewals, I'm going to throw some cash on the wheel. Yeah, I said it. We'll have some Barry on Deck swag. We'll have, maybe one of the prizes will be, I'll just give you the finger on the video live, and then we'll have some cash. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys got to tune in. There's 61 of you right now watching. I suspect we can get 100 people to hang out and watch the Super Bowl together, or the big game, or whatever the fuck I'm supposed to call it. Okay? It's going to be fun. No, it's not big money, Barry. I'm just, we're just going to make it cool, make it fun. It's going to be good. Look, it ain't going to be like $100, all right, Wallace? It might be 20 max. Max. Might be 10. I don't know, bro. We'll figure it out. Tony said, I'll be present to explain football to the Reverend and Katie. Wow. That's right, Michael. 61 in the chat. 40 likes. Get your shit together, chat. Let's go. Thumbs this bad boy up. 50 cents. No, you raggedy bitch. It's not going to be 50 cents. It'll be more than that. I mean, Cece said, God damn it, it's meeting time. Don't say anything until I get back. Okay. Yeah, that's awkward. I can't do it. The silence, just even in radio, like dead air is just a no-no. And just unless there's like a dramatic pause effect or something like that. So I don't know. I haven't used flex cam today. Should we use the flex cam? Should we go flex cam on them? Let's go. Flex cam. There it is. Hi, boo-boo. How are you? All right. Look, there's my glass. I need to move that up. Need to show that off on FlexCam. Oh, by the way, the PS5 is gone? No, it's not. It's right here. It's right there. Sitting there in all its glory. All right, let's get back to the sports because we have got to talk about this bet with Mattress Mack. Oh boy, out here balling out of control. My Gerd. Oh, what's up, Pink Valkyrie? How are you, sweetie? Thank you for stopping by and dropping in. It's good to see you. My Gerd, Mattress Mack does it again. So, he's doing a promotion where he's like, you get the big game. You bet on this. You play this. If the Chiefs win, you get your shit for free. I don't know if it's a mattress or I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. He's giving away shit. So in order to hedge that giveaway, he always makes a bet. So when it was the World Series, and it was the Astros, he hedged. So he's hedging again. So Mattress Mack flew to Colorado Springs, placed a wager through the DraftKings mobile app. Now, mind you, you can't just bet $3.46 million. $3.46 million. You can't just bet that over the app. You got to go there, I'm guessing. So he flew to Colorado Springs and made the bet. He took the Bucks plus the points. So Mattress Mack's going to start the game up 3.5 points to none with the Bucks at minus 127 odds. If the Bucks win or cover, Mattress Mack will net $2.72 million. That's ridiculous. That's balling ass out of control, too. $3.46 million? I mean, guys, I just want to be in the position. I just want to be able to bet $3.46 million and know if I lose, let me tell you what. If I bet $34.6 right now and lost, I'd be like, fuck. I'm sorry, Nora. I just thought it was a good bet. I just was like, now the question is, do you guys, obviously he's hedging. You guys, you like the bet? I kind of like it. I haven't done all my research yet. I haven't sat down with my spreadsheets and my formulas and my gazentas and all that. But I plan to before tomorrow's show because I'm going to give you my thoughts on Super Bowl, who I think is going to win, and all that's going to be included with the statistics and everything else that I get into. So we'll talk about Super Bowl tomorrow. I promise you. But I kind of, on the surface, I kind of like the bet. They're at home and they're getting points. Think about that for a second. They didn't have to travel to another city. They all get to sleep in their beds. It's their stadium. It's their locker room. That matters, you guys. That's a big difference. Now, home field advantage in football usually has to do with the crowd. Being on offense, it's harder to hear this, that, and the other. They can't fire the cannon. I don't know if you saw that, but the NFL won't let them fire the cannon when they score, them being the Bucks. Even though it's a home game, NFL said, no. Super Bowl is considered neutral site game. So you can't fire off the cannon like you're at home, which I think is silly. It's ridiculous. How often does this happen? Let them boys fire that fucking cannon off. But I get it. Rules are rules. So they are at home, though. They are in their beds. I really like a home team. There will be people in the stands. I really like the home team getting 3.5 just from the standpoint of not having to travel and deal with that and a little bit more tired than you would normally be. Plus, you're familiar with the field. You're familiar with the stadium. You're familiar with everything else. It's your locker room. All that stuff. I like getting points. If they were in New Orleans, I don't know. But getting 3.5, I kind of dig it on the surface. We'll look at the statistics and everything tomorrow. And I'll give you who I think is going to win based off of past performances and everything else. But on the surface, it ain't a bad bet, especially if you're hedging. Hey, I got to stop and pause for the calls for a second because Alan Denson lost his goddamn mind, homie. Thank you, Alan Denson, for the super chat. I should be sending you $25 for the badass Jameson light you sent me, buddy. But he said, here's the battery cables and the Super Bowl get together. Well, thank you, my friend. You have no idea. That is too kind of you. Y'all have got to stop being so goddamn nice. Seriously. I'm out of words to say to you, but I just want you to know I mean it. When I say thank you, Alan, but I mean it. I really appreciate you, buddy. You wish you'd buy the Texans. I don't know if Mattress Mack has buy the Texans money. Like, that would be expensive. Yeah, that is. That's the crazy thing, Joel, is $50. That's like, 3.4 million. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like $50. It would be the equivalent, I feel like. Mattress Mack betting $3.46 million on the Super Bowl is the equivalent of you and I. Well, probably more you than I right now. Probably, but I would say it was probably more like us betting $3.46 thousand. If I'm being honest. I don't even know what his net worth is. Let's look it up. Mattress Mack. Why is net worth the first or second thing always? Isn't that creepy? So according to CelebrityNetWorth.com, Mattress Mack is worth $300 million. Okay. Yeah, so a $3.4 million bet. He bet 1% of his money or his net worth. I mean, like I said, that means you and I would probably be worth $300K and we would bet 1%. So we'd bet $3.46 thousand or $3,500. Well, it makes sense. I wouldn't say 1% of your net worth is like $50 to him, but point taken. It ain't a lot if you're worth 300 mil. Pretty crazy. Matt Boucher said rain would benefit the Bucs. I can see that too. Is it supposed to rain that day? Well, that would suck. I don't want, well, some of y'all are just balling. I don't want rain. I don't want rain in the Super Bowl. I don't want a sloppy track. I hate sloppy tracks. Sloppy tracks just aren't my thing. Don't like sloppy fields. Trucker Taco said it's going to be a sad day when Mattress Mack passes. Can we please not talk about that? Can we please, Trucker Taco, not talk about Mattress Mack passing away? I don't want to think about that. The man is a saint. Who takes over, by the way? Can we all just have this discussion for a second? If you're not from Houston, I apologize. Give us 5 minutes to have this chat. If you don't know, Mattress Mack is a hero and an angel in this city. If you're just watching from somewhere else, if you happen to be tuning in to Barry on Deck on YouTube and you live in Saskatchewan or you live in Des Moines, Iowa, Mattress Mack is a saint in this city. He does more for this city than anybody and has for years. Now, you guys are saying probably his daughters. That's who takes over the business. That's not what I mean. I mean, who takes over being the angel for this city, being our savior, being the person that we look to in the time of crisis. Because it ain't the religious leaders. Shout out Joel Osteen. That raggedy bitch ain't helping nobody. Not until he makes sure his FEMA check's going to clear. I'm saying, J.J. Watt would have been that guy, but he's going to retire and move and probably either be released or traded. So we ain't going to have J.J. We ain't going to have Mattress Mack at some point. What are we going to do? Tillman ain't it. Kind of sucks. I mean, let's be real. Jared Callahan said AJ. Oh, really? That's your big plan? AJ? AJ fucking hates every single sports team in this city, but then he loves to pretend like he doesn't. That's your big plan? Get the fuck out of here, Jared. That is a terrible choice to take over as the guardian angel of this city. No, not the exclusive furniture guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy. By the way, I met Hilton. Y'all know Hilton from Hilton. Ooh, that guy. I met him. Super nice guy. Bought a t-shirt and everything at a comedy show. Jared said Jay Prince, I guess. Is Jay Prince a pretty giving fella? The guy that clowers big city prices. No, maybe you. Bro, I'm debating whether I'm going to put $5, $10, or $20 on a prize wheel. You think I'm the guardian angel of this city? Nice try, Awake Reaper. Jim Adler? Jim Adler's not even a Houstonian, Donna. Jim Adler's like in Dallas and shit. He don't give a fuck about Houston. Now, if you'll drive under an 18-wheeler so he can get work, he will. Not the Texas Hammer. Bill who? I saw somebody say Cal. You guys, Cal can't even guardian angel the Texans. Cal's a doofus. Cal ain't taking over as the guardian angel of Houston, Texas. We got to figure this out. Jerry Bow don't have enough money. You guys, no, it's not Joel Osteen. Fuck that dude. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Joel Osteen is not the guy. He don't give a shit. Unless he's getting his FEMA check. Then he cares. Incarnate said Wesley because BiffNet's going to take off. Wait, you think BiffNet is going to have enough money that Wesley could be the guardian angel? First of all, I don't think you know how much of a share Wesley's going to have in BiffNet. I'm going to be doing all... Oh, now there's a good one. Finally, all you raggedy bitches with all this time to think, and that's the best you can do. Finally, somebody comes up with a good answer. Bun B. That's a good answer. Now, I mean, like, Bun B doesn't have any stores to let people, stay in. Vernon Maxwell. I mean, if we had to raid Utah, yes. Otherwise, I don't think so. HEB owner is a real possibility. Yeah, but that's a San Antonio. See, here's the thing. I mean, people are going to contribute to the city because of the population size and everything else, and that's a really good one. But the problem is he's not one of us. Mattress Mack is one of us. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Bun B, one of us. I saw Beyonce, one of us. Even Vernon Maxwell, one of us. Joel Osteen, as raggedy as that bitch is still one of us. So I'm not going to say out of town. Jim Adler's not one of us. The HEB guy, Scott. I mean, look, I'm not going to say I'm Scott, but let's see if I did this. See, this is why I don't wear them, because of the light. Look at that. That looks weird. Plus, they're dirty as shit. Good Lord. So I think they got to be a Houstonian. Jesus says me. Jesus, how much bread you got, fool? Jesus, if you ain't even on the Patreon, but you're saying you're going to fucking save the city, come on, fam. Patreon's $5 a month. Don't make me look your name up right now. Where did Barry go? Man, shut your ass up, Pookie. Trade the Truth, he's in the community a lot. Now, that is true. Trade the Truth does do a lot. He does. Come on now, fam. As much as you don't want to admit it, and I don't want to admit it, Joel Osteen is one of us. Let's be real. Yeah, Trade the Truth, getting a lot of love. Definitely one of us. Definitely has the means. If it's not financially, he has the means and the pull and the clout to make shit happen in this city in times of peril. Because that's really what it's about, right? Like we all know, we need Mattress Mack the most when there's hurricanes, tornadoes, pandemics, floods. And yeah, man, get your ass out of here, Marty Z. Yeah, I think Bun B, Trade the Truth, those kind of guys have the pull in this city to make shit happen. We'll see. That's an interesting one, Katie. Dominique Saxa. Saxa? I don't know how you say it. I just don't know if she has the financial backing to make it happen. Let me Google something here. Biggest business owners in Houston. I just kind of want to see what the largest family-owned businesses are. Jesus, thank you for this. You didn't have to do that, Jesus. Jesus like, man, fuck your Patreon. Take this super chat and leave me the fuck alone. But I want you to get swag through the Patreon, Jesus. But homie, thank you for your generosity. That came out of nowhere. I really appreciate you, my friend. That was very nice of you. You are the man, Jesus. Don't let nobody tell you different. If they do, fuck them raggedy hoes. You're the man. Thank you for your super chat. John Granado. Derek Lewis would be a good one. He I don't know if he quite has the bread, but Derek would be a good one. John and Laura Arnold are already top 5 in the U.S. Who? I don't know who that is. Josh Ennis. Josh Ennis don't give a fuck about this city. Josh Ennis cares as much about Houston as AJ does. And that's not a slight on them because of the situation. That's just a fact. 2019 largest Houston area family-owned businesses. I'm going to turn this here. I guess I could share this. Let me share it. Oh, hold on. I got to switch to Flex Cam first. That way when I share it, you guys can see it. What the fuck is this? Oh, you got to pay for this shit? Oh, no. You can hear some. Gilbane Building Company. What? Who the fuck is that? Total revenue, $5.73 billion. Smith. What the fuck is Smith? Electronic component view list as a map. Let's see what that shows. Are we even in the right? Oh, we sure as fuck are. Mustang Cat. Oh, now there's a good option. Suncoast Resources. Perry Homes. Huh. Somehow none of those people seem like they're very Houston-centric or friendly, right? What is this shit? What do we do? Oh, this is scrolling over. Damn, year founded 1873. Headquarters, Rhode Island. Man, get the fuck out of our city. Okay. That's probably not good. That's not a fucking mom and pop family owned company, is it? Huh. Bob Ackerley. So all the rest of them are Houston. Brad Tucker of Mustang Cat. I don't know. None of that feels right. None of that feels like that's the ones. Andy, you guys, I'm not doing shots because I'm not drinking right now. But can we all pause for the cause? I was hoping you would show up today, buddy. Can we all pause for the cause and wish Andy Huggins a happy birthday, please? Huh? Hug Dog is in the building. Andy, happy birthday, my friend. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you get roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into, buddy. I would drink alcohol in your name, but, you know, I'm on a diet. Cheers, Andy. Love you, man. Not the same as Jameson. Damn it. Enron. Man, shut your ass up, Sergio. Andy, we're trying to figure out who the next Mattress Mack is going to be in this city. We're just, and we really don't have a good answer. I mean, we're kind of fucked when Mac dies. So, I don't know. No, we're not looking for a new owner for the Texans. We're trying to figure out who the next Mattress Mack is. We'll put a pin in this and come back to it later because we still have more shit to get to. So I want to keep the show rolling here. But that was the bet on Mattress Mack. Some other things that I wanted to talk about is Sam Adams has a new Super Bowl commercial. So speaking of links, I wanted to show this to you because I watched some of it and I was like, all right, I see where this is going, but I actually want to watch this with the Deckheads live. So I couldn't download it. Normally I like to download the YouTube clips and show them to you and do it that way. For some reason I couldn't do that. So I'm just gonna play the damn thing as is and we'll just watch it together. Why is that doing that? How come I can't scroll down here? What the fuck is this? What is happening right now? Okay, you know what? This is weirding me the fuck out. Am I not gonna be able to play this full screen? There we go. Jeez Louise, peoples. All right, let me zoom out a little bit. So this is the Sam Adams Super Bowl commercial. Let's watch it together, shall we?
Whoops, your cousin from Boston. I did not see that coming. Anyway, Sam Adams Wicked Hazy IPA.
Juicy, right?
Can we not tell my mom about this?
Bad, Sam Adams, not bad. I dig it. That was pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I dig it. That was pretty funny. Now, that's not even going to air during the Super Bowl, unfortunately. That's just going to air regionally in like Boston and New York. But I saw that. I was like, I want to watch that with the deckheads. That's pretty funny. I like Sam Adams. I'll never forget the Sam Adams Saturday Night Live that they did with Bill Burr. I'm not a big Saturday Night Live. I can't even say it. SNL. Fuck it. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm not a big SNL guy. But that skit, that Sam Adams skit with, or sketch, I should say. I hate when people say skit. Good. Just in time. I was getting ready to start back up, CC. You didn't miss anything. We didn't spend 30 minutes trying to replace Mattress Mack. So you're good. Yeah, the SNL with Bill Burr. Outstanding. I'm a big Bill Burr guy, but that was really good. All right, there was another link I wanted to share with you that I didn't get to the other day. As the other day we were talking about NCAA football, college video game that went away that they're bringing back. Some of you aren't going to give a shit about this. Bear with me. It's not going to take that long, but I did want to show you. So Barstool Sports, who I'm not a huge fan of, but I don't even know. Did I do this? I don't even remember if I did this or not. If I did, sorry if this is a repeat. But I just wanted to get to this because Barstool went back. And since we've been missing NCAA college football for several years now, they went back and took a look at who would the covers be if it had continued this whole time, which I thought was pretty interesting. So here we go. NCAA football, we had 14. NCAA football 15, well, that would have been Desmond Howard. Johnny Manziel. I think Desmond Howard was 98 and some shit. I don't know why I said that, Desmond Howard. I wasn't even paying attention. Johnny Manziel would have been your NCAA football 2015 cover. 2016 would have been Jameis Winston. Yeah, I misspoke, Matt. Shut up. I was thinking of the last cover and I thought it was Desmond Howard. I don't think it was. 2016, Jameis Winston. 2017, Ezekiel Elliott would have been your NCAA football 17 cover. 2018, just a mere mention of his name makes me cry. Deshaun Watson would have been your NCAA football 2018 cover for EA Sports. 2019 would have been Lamar Jackson. And your 2020, Kyler Murray. And 2021, there's no doubt about it, would have been Joe Burrow. Here's the crazy part. Joe Burrow talked about it on his Twitter. He tweets out, all I ever wanted to be on the cover of this game. And as soon as I graduate, they bring it back. It's hilarious. In case you didn't hear the news, EA Sports is talking about bringing back NCAA college football. Probably going to be called something different. They still don't have the details on how they're going to handle the players' engine and if that stuff gets worked out. But there you go. That's the update from the video game that I wanted to get to you guys that I didn't get to earlier. I think the last player was the tiny QB from Michigan. Was it? Hold on. I actually have him. Christopher Pell, amongst the video games that he sent, which the goddamn list of games, by the way, that's all the stuff that you got, which is ironic. I didn't mention this yesterday because I didn't want to sound greedy. Ironically, though, if you hadn't heard, I put out the call for, I'm donating my PS4, so I put out the call for games for the PS4. If you have any old video games that you don't play anymore, send them to me because I'm donating it to the Bay Area Turning Point so that kids that stay at that shelter because their parents are victims of sexual or domestic violence, and the kids could be victims of sexual violence as well, so that those kids have something to play with and take their mind off of their situation, their current experience that they're going through. So I put out the call, please, I'm donating my PS4. All my games were digital, or most of them. Send me some games. Well, not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but the deckheads came through in flying fucking colors. I got 2 Xbox 360s, a Wii U, 30 Xbox 360 games, and 4 4 Wii U games. Crazy thing though, not one PS4 game yet. I don't have a single. Now, some of you said you were going to send me some. Not a single game yet. So I'm hoping some of y'all will send me. But look, even if we don't get games, we got plenty of them to play. Now, included in the games that Christopher Pelk sent, Michael Crabtree, 2010 NCAA football. I really kind of want to keep one of the Xbox 360s just so I can play this shit. 2011 NCAA football was included. On the cover, Tim Tebow. 2013 NCAA football was included. On the cover, Barry Sanders, Robert Griffin III. And the last one, I don't even know who this is, 2014. That's definitely not Desmond Howard. I can't remember who the hell that is. 2014, that was the NCAA Cup. This is why I was thinking Desmond Howard. But though it's not Desmond Howard, I know that much because he played well earlier in his career at Michigan than that. So it was just a brain fart thing. But those were the covers. Denard Robinson. Yes. Thank you, House. Pretty cool stroll down memory lane, though, because I'm pretty sure I owned all of these and played them all. Loved those games. So Reverend said, I have PS4 games in my pack. Oh, good. Thank you, Reverend. Oh, splendid. I don't know why I just sound like, oh my God. How old are you, Incarnate? You're like, my dad would make that joke. My dad is 76 years old. God damn, Barry. You got all them, you paid for them jeans? They got holes in them, son. Jesus. Oh my God. What up, X? Hello. In advance, sorry for my English. Dude, don't worry about it. My English is terrible too. Ask the deckheads. Ask everybody here. Was Aaron Hernandez on the 11? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's Tim Tebow. Oh, is he in the game on 2011? That I don't know. All right, we got to do this. It's 2:57. We got to get to a break. Here's the break video for the day. X, you tuned in, right? We're about to take a break. No, you're good. We're about to take a 5-minute break. I've been streaming for an hour, so you hopped in a little late, unfortunately. We are going to take a 5-minute break. Here's what I have for you, though, X and everybody else. For the 5-minute break video, now some of you, I think I showed it when it came out, but Coming to America has not just one, but 2 trailers. We all saw the first one because I aired it, so I'm going to run the first and the second back to back so you guys can see them both. Now, if you're watching this in the future, I probably got a copyright reprimand from YouTube and have deleted the whole break video. So sorry you missed it. Go Google that shit or YouTube it. But this is for the live show right now. So enjoy. We're going to take a 5-minute break. X, don't you go anywhere, buddy. We're going to be back in 5 minutes. Stick around. This is Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Hey, welcome back to Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for sticking around through the break. I hope you enjoyed the break videos. I'm probably going to get a copyright complaint and I'll delete them bitches and you never saw it. It's just end of hour 1, beginning of hour 2. And that's just how it's going to go. Hey, what's up, Westling? Thanks for being here, buddy. Good to see you. It's like we never left each other. All right, we got a lot to get to, man. Got a ton to discuss. This first thing that I wanted to get to, I'm glad you're here, Westling. This is going to be interesting because last night on Food of Ages, by the way, if you don't watch Food of Ages, you can see it every other Wednesday on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/Food of Ages. We air live 7 to 9 p.m. on our Facebook channel every other week. Unfortunately, Mike Liebeshock is on hiatus. He was out killing people for the CIA or NSA or whatever Westling said. So filling in capably, I might add, in his steed is the one and only John Westling Esquire. And we had a good time last night. One of the discussions that we had was about chili. And we had Cobos, Raul Jacobo from Cobos Q, join us on the show and talk barbecue and his story. And it was fascinating and fun. And he got on us about beans and chili and whether that's okay or not and this, that, and the other. And It was all a good, fine production. Now, in the discussion of chili, I found a link today, and you know, look, I don't know where everybody's from, but in Texas, chili is goddamn close to religion in this city, or in this state, and city of Houston. So the discussion was about, yes, I'm with you, Tony. That's the same thing. I'll go there after COVID. Can't wait. The discussion was about chilies and should you have beans or not. Well, some guy on the Twitters, Brandon Weinard, said, hey, I'm making chili today. Everyone has a secret chili ingredient. What's yours? And then he posted his list. So let's take a look at it right here. So everybody tweeted him their secret ingredients, and some of this stuff makes me gag like a goddamn maggot. Number 1, milk chocolate. People are putting chocolate in chili? I'm not opposed to it, but what? Number 2, cocoa powder. Number 3, crushed pineapple. That has got to be a joke, right? That's a joke, right? Number 4, half a can of pumpkin puree. I don't know about that either. They've got roasted chipotle salsa. Okay. Chorizo and poblano peppers. Now that makes sense. Beer, only a stout or a dark. Okay. Au jus. All right. Mashed to a powder tortilla chips to thicken. Interesting. Crumbled sausage. Okay, fam. We all get that. McCormick pumpkin spice seasoning, which is cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. I don't want my chili tasting like a Starbucks drink. I'm sorry. A can of refried beans to thicken. 1 can of sweet corn. I'm going to need you to get the fucking stepping. It's bad. I mean, look, I'll argue with you, and I'm okay either beans or no beans in chili, but fucking sweet corn? What? Embasa chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. I don't even know if I said all that right. That sounds fucking weird. Honey mustard. Fuck you. Now, I've seen people put mustard on chili, but in it as the ingredient? Truck driver Pookie said, what in the Sam Hill Rodeo blasphemy kind of list is this? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Ice cold fresh cut onions on top right before serving. Yes, fam. Yes. Smoked pulled pork. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yes, please. Can I get an amen from the congregation? A couple of capfuls of Zatarain's shrimp and crab boil and tasso. Okay. That sounds good. That's a good secret. Peanut butter. What? Interesting. I was about to say, John, I don't see bacon on here anywhere. There it is. There it is. So bourbon. That's interesting. Half a cup is stock. Typically use a rye with a rich flavor. Warning, all the alcohol probably doesn't cook out. But peanut butter around 2 heaping tablespoons. That must be some northerner bullshit. I feel like some of this is people are making chili in Seattle. And you know what? I've never had Seattle chili, but I imagine it tastes like shit. Leftover coffee from your morning pot. What? Also throw in some dark chocolate for the past 30 minutes. What? Bacon, toss it in raw, let it cook with the rest of the chili for a few hours, usually cut into bite-sized pieces, but that's not necessary. Instant espresso powder. That's weird. Now look at this chili. Okay, that doesn't look like chili. I see, what do I see in there? Let's go to this picture. This looks sus as fuck. Let's just take a look here at this picture. What the fuck is that? I see corn. I see 2 different kinds of beans at least. He put 2 fucking meatballs on the top. That's fucking weird. This sumbitch made menudo with meatballs. Get out of here with this bullshit. So let's run through real quick. I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. I'll tell you what sounds good and what doesn't sound good. So I'm out on the milk chocolate and the cocoa powder. I'm out on crushed pineapples. The house and some folks are saying pumpkin puree and the pumpkin spice isn't that bad. I'm just out on that. Roasted chipotle salsa, I'm in. Chorizo and poblano peppers, I'm in. Beer, I'm in. Brisket au jus, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I'm in. Mashed to a powder tortilla chips, I'm in. Crumbled sausage, yes. Pumpkin spice, no fam. A can of refried beans to thicken, I'll try that. Just to thicken it up, for sure. Can of sweet corn, no thank you. No thank you. Embasa chipotle, whatever, I'll try that. Honey mustard? I'm kind of on the fence about the honey mustard things. I am. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I think I might try it, but I don't know that I want my chili necessarily sweet. But I imagine it's not overpowering. Ice cold fresh cut onions, yeah, that's a given. If you're not putting onions on your chili before you eat it, you're missing out. Smoked pulled pork, yes. The Zatarain's shrimp and crab boil, I would try that. Peanut butter. I love peanut butter. So I'm on the fence. I would probably try it just to see if I like it. I would probably try peanut butter just to see if I like it. Bourbon, of course. Leftover coffee and some dark chocolate. Now look, I'm normally a guy that's like, no, fuck that. But that actually sounds interesting. I might try it. Bacon, yeah, of course. Instant espresso powder. No, fam. Here's some other shit. Unoaked Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay. Unsweetened chocolate, no. Canned green chilies, yes. Ancho and whatever those fucking peppers are called, sure. Cinnamon, nope. Coca-Cola, yeah, I'll try that. Honey, no, that's too sweet. Red pepper flakes, yes. Cumin, okay. Can of pizza sauce. What kind of fucking Canadian chili bullshit is that? What kind of homemade south of the border Italian living in a boot bullshit is pizza sauce? Veggie burgers, fuck you hippie. Dry red wine, sit down Karen. Worcestershire sauce, yeah. Lemon juice, all right. Ground chipotle, okay. A few shakes of Maggie? I don't even know what the fuck that is or if I said it right, but nope. That looks like a side fucking, that looks like a condiment at an Asian restaurant. Vanilla bean. What? No. Bennett's chili sauce. Okay. Tony Chachere's. All right. Smoked paprika. Yes. Brown sugar. I have heard of that going into chili, but I'm probably out on that. Where am I? I'm trying to keep up here. Mushroom powder? Sure. A tiny bit of nutmeg. No. A bunch of carrots and then put the pulp in the... Get out of here, hippie. No one wants your vegan-ass chili with carrots and the pulp in it. Stop it. Fritos. Absolutely. Balsamic vinegar. All right. I would try it, I guess. Pickle juice? That's interesting. I don't think I would try it. Mexican chocolate? No. Long hots? Don't even know what that is. Cornbread? Yes. Tomatillos? Okay. I'm just not a big putting veggies in the chili. Golden's mustard? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Venison, yes. Pepperoncini? Pepperoncini? I don't know. Is that like pepperoni? I would try pepperonis and pickle juice. God. Ugh. All right, so there's your list. Pretty interesting. A lot of I feel like a lot of that was some Northern Yankee bullshit, if I'm being honest. Pretty wild, though. That whole list, that's pretty crazy. Tony said, Mexican chocolate. That's me. What is Rev saying? Put powdered crab oil in the rim of your Dos Equis with lime instead of salt. Okay. Wesson says, I make a mean venison chili, bro. Oh, I believe that. After looking at them hog wings. By the way, I'm going to put the recipe up after the show. If you guys want to see a recipe for some different kind of wings that look amazeballs, go to facebook.com/food of ages around 5 o'clock and they'll be up. I'm also Kobo, Raul Jacobo from Kobo's Q gave me his black bean and avocado dip recipe. That will be up as well. Just got to get done with this show and we'll get to it. So make sure you check that out at the facebook.com/food of ages. AR Platinum said, looks like using the fat from those meatballs. What? Oh. Okay. So I just thought that was interesting. Jen said, watch your mouth. All right, Cleveland chili. Oh, fuck. Listen, Jen, I love you. But look, I don't consider you a Yankee, Jen. You're one of us. All right, you got here as quick as you could. Some people, though, they don't live here. They don't live in Texas. I mean, you're probably more of a carpetbagger than a Yankee, but can I be honest with you guys? I really don't know what the definition of carpetbagger is. I should probably stop calling people that until I look it up. Let's look up carpetbagger together and see what I've been calling people since I was about 8 years old. Walt said, hey, I respect everyone's safety concerns. But keep in mind at Kobo's, you can pre-order, pay, message him when you're on the way, grab and go. We got to make sure he survives the pandemic. Oh! Say no more, fam. Say no more. Next weekend, I can't do it this weekend, Walt, because I think I'm working with Dan Seafood and Wings. I think they might be bringing me crawfish and shrimp. Oh, Daddy's so excited. So, yeah, I think that's in the works, maybe for Super Bowl. But say no more, fam. I didn't realize all that could take place, Walt. I am 100% down to go get Kobo's and eat it at the house. That's the problem, though. I don't know if it gets cold, is it going to taste the same? That's why I hate getting shit to go sometimes. It's not the same. When you get food to go, it's usually never as good as it is when you get it and eat it at the restaurant. Maybe I'll eat it in my car. I don't know. Brandon said, are you going to upload Food of Ages to past episodes on YouTube? I have been thinking about doing that. And Brandon, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I looked up. Let me come back. Put a pin in that, Brandon. I'm going to come back to it. I looked up carpetbagger. So, if you're wondering, a carpetbagger is a political candidate who seeks election in an area where they have no local connections. In the U.S., it's a person from the northern states who went to the South after the Civil War to profit from the Reconstruction, or it's a person perceived as an unscrupulous opportunist. I mean, Jen probably is the middle one. I'm just kidding, Jen. I love you. But yeah, a lot of you northerners, you're carpetbaggers. You're coming down here, taking our gerbs. We got no gerbs because y'all come down and take them from us. Justin said, eat in your car and document it for the culture. Not a bad idea. Bring a cooler. But does that keep it warm, Amos? Like, is it going to taste exactly the same as if I ordered it or he made it? I put it on the plate, I sit down and I eat it. Is it going to be the same? Just always said, is there a definition on Urban Dictionary? That's a good question. Let's look it up. Urban Dictionary. It's probably got curse words that I don't want to put on the screen. What the hell? Why did that pop up? Go away. Here we go. So according to Urban Dictionaries, I'm not going to put it on there because I'm just reading as I go on the fly and I can censor myself, Zoe. But according to Urban Dictionary, a carpetbagger is in the post-Civil War South. Carpetbaggers were Northerners who moved to the South to take advantage of the unstable social, financial, and political climate. They were called carpetbaggers to imply that they were such poor transient characters that they merely moved south carrying all of their possessions in a carpet bag. A carpet bag, by the way, isn't a bag for carrying carpet, but a soft-sided suitcase or satchel. Soft-sided suitcase or satchel made out of carpet. Today, the phrase refers to someone who moves to a new location for opportunistic reasons. Okay, so Jen probably came down here for a job. She's a carpetbagger. Ain't that bad. She's going to fucking murder me. Shit, she's going to kill me. Yeah, Ray said sweaty food when you get it to go. See, that's the thing I worry about getting Kobos to go. That's my concern. I want to enjoy Kobo as it is, the way it was meant to be. I don't want to get home and have some 30-minute-old, because he's in Humble and I'm in Spring/the Woodlands. I don't want to end up with some 30-minute-old Kobo and be like, it was good, but he's my boy. I'm going to support, but I want the authentic experience. But I'll still get it to go. And then when the pandemic's over, go there and try it. I promise you guys that. And I will document it. Maybe I'll just eat in my car. Fuck it. I'll just tell Nora, look, we've eaten in our car before, like Sonic. We can do that with barbecue. Who gives a shit? Now, there will be carbs involved, so I got to, plan it out for the diet. But, yeah, maybe we'll try it. Ray, you want to go? Ray, you want to go to Kobo's with us? We'll go, Ray. You go with us. It'll be fun. We'll make a date of it. All right. So that was the chili recipe thing that I wanted to get to. And speaking of recipes, I know this is very food heavy, and no, this doesn't have anything to do with food of ages. Okay? This doesn't have it. Tony, you want to go? Well, that's that defeats the purpose of the pandemic and shit. You're not family. I mean, I love you like a brother. We fight like we're brothers, but it's not conducive to the pandemic thing. Amos said if it's wrapped, the cooler will keep the heat. Most people use coolers for their meat to rest before serving. Okay. That makes sense. All right, now, here's another recipe. If you've ever wondered how Chipotle makes their tomato salsa, they put it on TikTok, and I'm going to get it for you. All right, so this is just I'm just prepping you guys. If you make a chili for the Super Bowl, maybe you want to make a tomato salsa and you happen to like Chipotle. I happen to like Chipotle's food. I don't give a shit. Don't judge me. Also, don't care if you think I'm an idiot because I like it. I like it. So here's the recipe that they posted now. They use some automated voice thing. So at one point, I think they mess up. See if you spot the mess up. But here is them. I'm going to go to the TikTok. No, that's chili. What are you doing, Laminack? Get your shit together. What's happening here, you clown? There we go. Here, you ready? Here we go. What the hell? Oh.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna show you how we make fresh tomato salsa. First, chop the red onions.
Hold on.
Hi guys.
There we go.
I'm trying so hard not to cry. Then chop up the jalapeno.
Hold on. How do you start this over? Let me just refresh. I want this to play.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna show you how we make fresh tomato salsa. First, chop the red onions. I'm trying so hard not to cry. Then chop up the jalapenos. You see, we all need a little bit of spice in our life, RN. Then chop the cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, that's on you. JK, we know it's a gene thing. Then add all of your ingredients together and don't forget the lemon and lime juice and salt OFC. Mix it all together. Mix. Okay, that's it for today's video. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna show you how we make fresh tomato salsa.
Oh my god.
First, chop the red onions. I'm trying so hard not to cry. Then chop up the jalapenos. You see, we all need a little bit of spice in our life, RN. Then chop the cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, that's on you. JK, we know it's a gene thing. Then add all of your ingredients together and don't forget the lemon and lime juice and salt.
So what we're talking about is tomatoes, jalapenos, cilantro, onions, lemon lime juice, and salt.
Alt OFC. Mix it all
OFC.
together. Mix, mix, mixy, mix. Okay, that's it for today's video. Oli bye.
Okay,
Hi
that's
guys,
it for
welcome
today's
back to
video. Oli bye.
my channel.
Some weird shit, man. Anyways, that is Chipotle's. This is what they call it. Don't hate me, goddammit. Their tomato salsa recipe. That's what. Let's see. Let's see what it says on their TikTok. Yeah, they called it right there in the words. Tomato salsa. They just said tomato salsa. Don't hate on me. Okay? Don't say I said it wrong. Also, in the description of the TikTok, they put, say it with us, jalapeno. So they realized that the whatever that was, the automated voice lady fucked it all up. Jalapeno. So, jalapenos, Barry is out. No. I already said, you raggedy bitch. I already said I can't eat them straight, but I can eat them mixed like that. That's fine. That's good. I'm good with that. I'll eat that. It's delicioso. Mm-hmm. Delicious. All right, so that's that. What else do I have on here? That's all the food I think I have. And the links. Now, the other day, I had on the rundown and I had on the main thumbnail, are you a bad pet parent? And I know some of you love your pets. But are you putting up with too much bullshit from your pets? There is a video that came out that talked about the worst pet behaviors. So let's watch it together and then we'll discuss how many of these are you letting your pet get away with. Let's go. Oliver. Oh! Let's talk about a couple of these. Sitting on the computer and deleting work. Now, Oliver will jump up here, but he doesn't delete the work. He doesn't. He doesn't get on the keyboard or nothing like that, but he'll get up here. Now, this says pet parents. Let me turn this down. That seems loud. Pet parents will put up with 4 stinky farts a week. Nora puts up with way more than that. 4? Oliver, when we first got him, he would fart when he got nervous, like on the ride home. He farted the whole way home. And then if I would play with him and make him nervous or scare him, he'd fart. But, yeah. And smelling their bad breath, like that's just, Oliver's breath smells like he ate a giraffe's butthole. But that's just a cat. That's just a thing. What are you going to do? Yeah, and that's the thing, House. Like, putting up with it is a little much. How are you supposed to not? I mean, you can't tell your dog or cat not to fart. That's not a thing. Let's keep rolling. Some of this other stuff. 57% said they went to improve their pet's dental health, but don't know what to do, or they want to. I mean, look, that one seems pretty easy to me. Nora actually, I wish I would have brought it and thought about it. Nora actually has a toothbrush for cats. It goes on the end of her finger. You just put it on the end of the finger. It's almost like a condom, like a balloon. You put it on there. And then you just brush their teeth with it. Like if this is their mouth, you just brush their teeth. That's all. It's easy. Just a little bit of water, no toothpaste. No toothpaste. Oliver mooning the camera, bad Barry. Yeah, that's on him. Rev says Callie loves having her teeth brushed. Yeah, that's it. You just brush their teeth. Put the brush on the end and just get a little bit on the edge there. You ain't nothing special. Shut up, Ray. Don't make this weirder than it is, Ray. Brushing dog's teeth sucks. Try a cat. Bro, try a cat. At least Oliver's pretty good about it. The worst was like our old cats trying to clip their toenails. Oh my God. And bath. One of our old cats, they're both dead now. Rest in peace. I'm not Catholic. I probably shouldn't do that, but Sammy Sosa. They hated, one of them absolutely hated baths. Sarah, she was the younger of the two. She died first. But boy, giving her a bath, you might as well fight a lion in a cage with a steak in between you. It wasn't going to go well. The other one, he didn't give a shit. He liked, like when we first got him, if you were showering, he'd jump in the shower with you like a fucking weirdo. Just watch you getting wet. He's just, he was a voyeur. So he didn't mind taking baths. But yeah, trying to almost do anything with a cat, sometimes they're pain in the asses. Now, I will admit, Oliver's pretty good. We haven't tried to bathe him yet. We probably should because it's been over a year that we've had him. But toenails, good. We can clip his nails, no problem. Brushing his teeth, no problem. Dr. Dread29 said, Sammy Sosa is correct. Y'all are both white. Google Sammy Sosa if you don't know what he's talking about. That shit is wild. Matt O'Shea said, we gave one of our dogs a bath last night. He acts like we were killing him. I know. Oh, that's good shit. All right. Somebody said clip it. That's fine. Okay, get out of here. That's enough of that. All right. The moment you've all been waiting for since the intro. On this show, we talk about sex. Yes. On this show, the topic ranges significantly. I feel like there's a trend where the discussion of penis size comes up on a regular basis. I think it's warranted and valid because dudes think about that. Most dudes probably, I would say most dudes that are middling to average to below average to slightly above average think about it more than dudes with big hunking Congo penises. If you don't get that reference, you're going to have to go back and watch a previous show where we talked about which countries had the biggest penises per capita or on average or whatever word you're supposed to use there. I just sometimes say things. Doesn't make sense. It's okay. This discussion is about Cece come back. Cece's leaving at the penis discussion? Nope, it's not what you think, Tony. It's not what you think. Because scientists have done some research. And the reason, if you have a less than adequate penis, the reason it is, now look, I'm going to need you all to be mature. Let's act like adults here, okay? Don't be saying creepy shit in the chat. I'll ban you. Don't be creepy to the ladies. I'll ban you. Let's be adults. I mean, make jokes, please. It's half the fun. But don't be creepy to the ladies. I would ask you that. Some of you cats and kitties out there, mostly just dudes. All the dudes with the small junk. You guys can blame your mom. Yeah. Who knew? But apparently, y'all got your small penis from your mom. Y'all. Did I say we? I meant y'all. According to science, and I love that the article, I swear to God, that's all it says is just like, according to science. They're just like, science. What kind of science? Science! What did Tony say? Is he being creepy? Tony, please don't be creepy or I have to ban you. Be funny, don't be creepy. Okay, good. All right. But according to science, just random ass science, it's all to do with the mother's genes. Penis and limbs, which I would venture to say some of these wouldn't count as limbs. But penis and limbs actually come from the X chromosome. Thanks, Mom, for these short limbs I got. It says other factors, of course, that affect size include hormones, environment, and nutrition. Now, in the article, this says is the research was conducted by Medical News Today. They found that penis size depends on a combination of personal parental genes. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, and this determines their biological sex as well as their secondary sexual characteristics. Depending on the X and Y chromosome, this is why penis size might vary among siblings with the same biological parents. Genetic mutations may also impact penis size and appearance, as well as other physical characteristics. You know, little left, little right, whatever. Genetics are stronger. It says, of course, there's other factors. It mentions the hormones and the environment and the nutrition, but it says, however, genetics are the strongest predictors of penis size, although factors like pubic hair and weight might impact their look. This is why you should shave, guys. You've heard this for years. I've talked about it on radio. I've talked about it on this show. If you're not shaving your area, you're costing yourself the appearance of a bigger thing. That hair takes away from the, and look, it's all about like, I can do this and my chin doesn't look as fat. And if I go back, yeah, that's what it's about. Oh, hey, what's up? I don't know how to say that. Thanks for being here. We're talking about male genitalia right now. Don't be alarmed. It's all adult and scientific. It says there are numerous myths about what factors determine penis size. For example, shoe size, height, and masturbation. According to the website, the most significant growth of the penis occurs during puberty, around 12 to 16 years of age. Well, now I wish I would have ate my vegetables. Not a COVID cough. A penis typically reaches its maximum length and girth when a person turns 18 or 19 years old. However, some lads experience penile growth well into their early 20s. Interesting. No, Donna said, so that's really true about the shoe size. No, it says there are numerous myths about what factors determine penis size. For example, shoe size, weight, shoe size, height, and masturbation. That's why. That's what it's saying. Is 26 still early 20s? No, I'm sorry, Charles. I think you're stuck with it. No, Rev, late 30s is off the table. What they meant, if they said 18 and 19, they meant 2021. By the time you're able to legally drink, your tool is your tool. No, all good, Donna. She said, I'm working and listening. Caught my attention. Donna's like, hello. So I should just be looking down on the dating scene. Like, don't look into their eyes. Look into their shoelaces. Look into the eyelets on their sneakers. No. Apparently that's a myth. Thank God, because I wear like a 9. I mean, it's... now, Tony, settle down. We don't need to know what you call your junk and shit. You're getting weird. All right. TDP said you got to work in them shadows like camera magic. You know, that's the thing. Like, angles matter, right? Like, if you take a picture, you're going to look a lot fatter than if you're like, oh, what's up? And it's above you and all that. Also, don't send dick pics. That's creepy. Super creepy. All right, what else do I have on the dock? We still got 20 minutes. Damn, I feel like I'm ill prepared today. I only have 2 topics left that have to last, 15. I close out the show at 3:55. We'll make do. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I do need to remind you guys. Speaking of, we talking Super Bowl foods earlier, and I said Dan's was on the way. Let me tell you about Dan's Seafood and Wings. If you're not familiar, eatatdans.com. Can I recommend that you guys try Dan's for Super Bowl? I'm going to have their crawfish and shrimp. Why not join me? Why not give it a shot? Remember earlier we were talking about support of myself, support of the advertisers. Now is a great opportunity. Yes, you should make some of your own food for Super Bowl, but you should also try Dan's because it's crawfish season. And Dan's has some of the best crawfish in the city of Houston. All of their food is fresh and delicious. You don't have to worry about it. Their most popular item is their boiled spicy shrimp. I would suggest you order you some Dan's boiled spicy shrimp and crawfish for the Super Bowl and then make all your fixins and dips and everything else. They've got a ton of stuff to choose from. New Orleans barbecue shrimp, grilled platters. Their lo mein is to die for. Francisco loved their lo mein. Like I said, all made fresh, all delicious. And look, there are 2 locations evenly dispersed around the city of Houston. So yeah, you might drive a little, but I promise you it's worth it. I promise you. I drive from Spring, Texas to Uvalde to get my Dan's, and damn it, it's worth every single bit of it. They're located at 18 Uvalde Road up in Northeast Houston. If you're somewhere on the south side, over in the southwest off of South Gessner, 3991 South Gessner, that's where Dan's is located. Just log on, eatatdans.com. And do me a favor, follow them on Instagram, eat@Dan's. Follow them on Facebook, eat@Dan's1. It's that simple. Do yourself a solid. Do yourself a solid. Matt Boucher said, I was at the bar and this lady next to me got an unsolicited dick pic and she showed that thing to the whole bar. This is why you don't send them. Send them at your own risk, people. PK said, did y'all see the shadow challenge? Yeah, the silhouette challenge. One guy had one down to his knee. Jesus, that would be uncomfortable. No one wants all that. I hope. By the way, how many of you have done the silhouette challenge? We're going to get back to the other topics I have, including Lil Uzi Vert and his diamond, and this Montreal student who was taking online classes. Surprise. I'll tell you what the surprise is in a second. How many of you have done the silhouette challenge on TikTok? Anybody? Anybody done it? No. Christopher said, are they Dan's up here in Dallas, Fort Worth? Nope. They just have the 2 down here, all Houston based. Yeah. So Rev is going to do the silhouette challenge. I want to warn you guys. CC said, I'm 50, Barry. If you are, all you youngins out there planning on doing the silhouette challenge, you need to know that there is a way to remove the filter. Just Google it. Go to YouTube and say how to remove red filter silhouette challenge. And there are multiple videos. So if you do decide to do the silhouette challenge naked, just know that if someone really wants to see you naked, they can remove the filter and just see your weird naked body. So by God, just put some drawers on, please. Put some damn drawers on. Yep. Q-Charles, I feel like Q-Charles might have done it. He's like, facts. Seen a bunch of them titties out there. Yeah. P. Jones, you are a good man. He said, CC, you are not 50. CC, you don't look 50, sweetie. At all. Yeah. Rev says I'm counting on it. Donna, isn't that weird? It kind of baffled me because I'm like, how? But I guess it's all just filters and shit and they can reverse the filters. I don't know. I didn't watch but I was like, what is this about? It was weird. Because my thought is there are plenty of naked women on the internet. You don't really need to, I don't know. It just seems kind of creepy. Truck driver Pookie said, what's the challenge? It's called the Silhouette Challenge on TikTok. It's like, I would play one, but it has a song that's copyrighted, and I've already spent 5 minutes on this show violating copyright. Jessica Warren, what's up? Jessica said, I recently scrolled down my FYP and randomly had an old coworker of mine pop up on it doing the challenge. At least he wasn't naked. That is creepy. That is weird. Was he like a hot dude, though? That would make it worth it, right? Like, at least if he's hot. Charles said I always fall for him. Katie's like, what the hell? Nope, I'm out. What kind of weird foolishness is this? Exactly, Robert. That's my whole thing. Why would you take the time to go through all that trouble to watch the YouTube video, download whatever you need to download, go get their video, put the filters on, do all this convoluted bullshit when you can just go to Pornhub and watch it? It's all there, right in your face. Way better than watching the Silhouette Challenge with some TikTok star being weird. There's our answer from Jess. Jessica said, no, we're pretty sure he's gay, though. So, fellas, if you're interested, well, I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I've never asked if any of the deckheads, I don't want to know. It's not my business. But if you are, I guess you could hit up Jess and see her coworker. I guess this is getting weird. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. Cute Child said, no, I'm good, fam. I'm good. What's Pornhub? Oh, Charles. You are the worst liar on the internet. All right, let's talk about this little Uzi thing because I have so many questions. Does this make me old that I don't understand this? Lil Uzi Vert. Not to be confused with our Lil Uzi Vert, Steven the weather guy, Steven Usyk, which I call Steven. It's spelled U-Z, so I call him Uzi. I call him Lil Uzi, Steven Usyk. I pronounced it wrong for 3+ years. I'm not going back now. I know I should respect the man's name, but it's too late. So not our Lil Uzi, but the rapper Lil Uzi Vert claims that the pink diamond he had implanted into his forehead is worth $24 million. And he's been paying it off since 2017. It's a pink diamond. It's pretty big. He added that the gem was worth more than, quote, all my cars together plus my home. What's crazy to me, what is this dude worth? Rappers today, I feel like, even marginally good rappers, and I won't call him bad. I don't know if Lil Uzi Vert, I don't listen to enough of his music to know if he's really good or really bad. But according to Celebrity Net Worth, Lil Uzi Vert is worth $16 million. But yet he's bought a diamond worth 24. That doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand it. Cece's like, who is this bedazzled fool? I don't know. Like, is he a good rapper? I don't know. I think there was one song that I liked of Lil Uzi Vert. I think it was Boats. Was it Boats? Lil Uzi. Was it Boats? No. Lil Uzi, was it? Boats. I'm such an old fucking white guy. Oh my God. Was it with Lil Yachty? Boats. Oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my God. What was the song by Lil Yachty? There was like a song that was funny. Or not funny, it was like upbeat. And I thought that Lil Uzi Vert was in that song. God, I feel so old right now. Travis Lambert said, I thought it sucked being upside down on a car loan. He's upside down on life. That is true. That is true. A lot of y'all hating on Lil Uzi Vert. I saw him do an interview. Not a COVID cough. I saw him doing an interview, and the guy was like, hey, man, congratulations on your Grammy. Was it crazy when Kanye West called you to tell you you'd won one? And he goes, no. Can I tell you what a dickhead ass answer that is? You're being interviewed. You're not being interrogated. You're on the red carpet at the Grammys. Stop acting like you're too fucking cool to say more than one sentence in your answer. Lil Uzi Vert with a pink diamond in your forehead. Just be cordial enough, man. He's trying to be so fucking cool. And the guy was like, hey, what is it? You know, do you, I don't remember what the question was. It was like, did you think when you were making the song that it was going to be this big of a hit? And he goes, yes. Bro, fuck you, man. Stop being a dick. I can't stand shit like that. Like, you ain't that cool, Lil Uzi Vert. You can fucking talk. I'm looking up Lil Yachty. What was his song? Oh, he did do a song. Wait. Lil Boat. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Lil Boat. His mixtape was called Lil Boat. Fuck you guys. I'm not old. Thank you. Shit. There was a song called Broccoli. I don't know what that was. I want to know the big song it is. I really want to know what it was. I Spy. I Spy by Lil Yachty. Why is everybody Lil, by the way? I don't understand that. By the way, what is the meaning of what is Vert? Was his name like Vernon Troy and he just shortened it to Vert? I need to know what Vert is. And I know what Lil Uzi is, but I don't know what the Vert means. But yeah, if you listen to I Spy from Lil Yachty and it didn't have Lil Uzi Vert in it, it had Kyle. So I wasn't even close. But I guess the Lils just made me assume that they would have like a Lil convention and just do Lil raps. Not the case. Somebody said he's just looking to get audited by the government. I mean, you kind of feel that way, right? Also, do you understand the risk you're running for someone to tie you up and try to pry that son of a bitch out of your forehead? Seems weird. More info about it, though. He said when the swelling goes down, he's going to get a short bar put in, kind of like, you know, it's like a piercing almost, but he's going to get a short bar put in so that it won't move because after he had it done and the picture got shown, people started fucking with him saying it was off center. Could you imagine? I feel like, is he like the Tony Stark of rappers where like Tony Stark has the little thing? He could be like Lil Diamond. Thanos hit him with an infinity stone. He's getting a burglar. He said he's getting a burglar bar put in. That's so funny. But could you have, Marsha, could you imagine if that bitch was in her and he had OCD? He'd be fucked. Oh my God, that's hilarious though. Cece said that fool's getting a burglar bar put in. God damn it, Cece, that's funny. No, he's not Thanos. Who's the one? Is it Vision? No, Vision. It's what Vision made with a mumble rap infinity stone. Is that Vision, the Marvel character that has the thing in his fucking forehead? Vision Marvel. Is that the one with the red? No, it's not Vision, is it? Images. It is Vision. That's who I was thinking of too, Rep. I don't know all the fucking names. Sorry. But that's who I was thinking of too. He kind of looks like Vision. It's kind of weird. I wonder if he saw Vision and went, I could do that. I could have a stone implanted into my forehead. I could do that. If he ends up with a Calvin Murphy widow's peak, I've heard of WandaVision. It looked weird, but I would watch it just because I like Marvel. Shut up, PK. You know I'm not into that shit like y'all. You know damn well. I would watch WandaVision though, just because they said that it gets better and it's Marvel. I've caught up on all the Marvel movies, I believe. So yeah. All right, you know what? Let's bounce. Let's get on up out of here. I had one thing left. And it wasn't great. I mean, it was kind of a funny. So you know what? I'll just do it real quick. It wasn't a huge deal. But this dude was taking online classes. He's a Montreal student. And he was taking virtual classes. Okay? He says, excuse me, I just found out that the professor for this online course I'm taking died in 2019. And he's technically still giving classes since he's literally my professor for the course. And I'm learning from lectures recorded before he died. It's a great class, but what? How cheap is the Montreal school that this dude goes to, or wherever school he goes to? What school was it? Concordia University. He's taking a Canadian art history class. I didn't even know Canadian art was a thing. Are there Canadian artists? So this professor obviously started teaching the course or had the course and they recorded it. And then he died and they were like, well, we don't need him. We'll just let him keep talking about this shit for free with his videos. And this dude is like, I have a question. I'm going to email this guy. And he sends the email and his wife's like, Professor so-and-so died 2 years ago. I don't know what you're talking about, bub. It's fucking creepy. What are you doing, Concordia University? Goddamn Canadians. What are you going to do? All right, so that was the last thing I had to talk about. Let's bounce the fuck up out of here. I got shit to do. I got to post recipes on Food of Ages. Facebook.com/Food of Ages. I got to make a Super Bowl. God damn it. A Super Sunday big game party flyer. What else is on my list? Where'd it go? Did I throw my list away? Son of a bitch. There it goes. I still have to send off proposals for potential advertisers and post the recipes. And go run 2 miles. I'm going to run 2 miles, bitches. You can't stop me. I'm gonna be so goddamn sexy you won't even be able to look at this screen without getting a boner. Not everybody. It's whatever. Q-Childs like this beat. I don't even remember where I got it from. I think I got it from the Harris Heller Stream Beats. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, appreciate you guys tuning in. I had fun today. I had a lot of fun. So you know what? Until tomorrow, we're going to talk Super Bowl. I'm going to give you my picks. We're going to break it down. We'll get some of your picks. We'll have more details about the big Super Sunday big game watch party for Barry on Deck. And we'll fuck around. Lawn talk. I probably won't drink because I'm still on the diet, but we'll get after it. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Joe Hernandez, thanks for hanging out. We will see you guys tomorrow. So until then, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Be safe. Be kind. And most important, love each other. See y'all tomorrow. making a YouTube video.